Hi, I'm Darren Martin and I'm the head of Music Tux Tutorials. I want to welcome you to the first tutorial, which I'm going to be teaching you some 4 simple chords so that you can see what chords they're used on real songs and even make up some of your own songs of those chords. So we're going to start off with what I would call the easiest chord of them all. It's the E minor. Now for this you only need to use 2 fingers. Use your middle finger and your ring finger. So you place them on the 2nd fret here, on the 2nd string going down. Place your middle finger and then your ring finger just right under it on the string, just under that. Now for this you play all the strings and it sounds like this. Just like that. Now the second chord which we're going to do is the A chord. Now for this it's another simple chord and it's very popular, used all the time. Now first you use 3 fingers, your index, middle and ring finger. Now for this it's all on the 2nd fret again. So now do the 3rd string with your index finger, then just under that with your middle and then just under that with your ring. And now for this if you can bend your thumb around and kind of just like rest it on top of that string on the top and mute it, and then you only play the 5 strings, just those 5. So that sounds like this, just like that. Now the next chord we're going to do is a D chord. This one is a bit different. You only play these 4 strings there, and you do your index finger on the 2nd fret of the that string there, so the 4th string down. Then you do your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string there, and your ring finger just on the 3rd fret of the string in between those 2. Now as I said a second ago, you only play the 4 strings there, so that sounds like this, just like that. Now the last chord I'm going to teach you today in these 4 chords is the G chord, which is a very, very popular chord. Now for this one there's a bit of a stretch on this, but you do the 3rd fret with your ring finger on the bottom string there. Then you use your middle finger on the top string on the 3rd fret, and your index finger goes on the 2nd fret just on that 2nd string there. And then you play all the strings for this, and it sounds like this, just like that. Now I'm going to show you an example of a song that you can play, a well-known song, which uses all of those chords, which this is Pumped Up Kicks. So it goes like this. How the song goes. Now with these chords it's really easy to come up with anything on your own, some like creative songs that you've written yourself. Like if I was to simply just improvise with it now, I could easily come up with something like or something different like so as you can see, it's quite easy to just come up with something really quickly, mess about with it and have a really good song. This is a capo. It can be used to change up a song in many ways. For example, if I just put it right here on the 2nd fret, just like that, it's almost like I'm putting my finger over all of these strings to make the strings sound differently. Now, if I play that E minor again, it'll be the same way that you play it, but it sounds different because it's 2 frets higher. Just like that. See, it's a higher pitch. Now if I use those chords again, or some of those chords, I can play a song by Noel Gallagher. It's a popular song and it sounds like this. see with the capo that with those chords that you've just learned, you can have an endless amount of songs you can do. And I'm going to get on to the capo in a later lesson, so if you're interested in the capo, then look out for a video coming, and I'll teach you a bit more about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this first of many Music Talks tutorials. Next time I'll be teaching you more chords and showing you what you can do with them. And remember, you can always find the Music Talks tutorials in the monthly Music Talks magazine. I'm off to go write a song. I'll see you later.